Hi, my name is Emilee, and you've found Emilee's Paper Caper. I'm here with my channel mascots, Sir Scraps-a-Lot and his sidekick, Pixie Parchment, because we were tagged by Lavinia Nova to participate in 10 Things I Learned as a YouTube Creator. This was started by The Rose Life, and I have learned a lot by watching others who have contributed to this tag, and I am tagging Thelma Hall to share 10 things she has learned. And while I'm telling you my 10 things, I'm going to work on my snippet rolls. There are lots of versions of this snippet rolls, and I thought it would be fun to work on these while I talked about the 10 things I've learned. This is a roll of receipts glued together, and I glue paper scraps to them and then roll them up, and they are ready to be used in junk journaling, tags, card backgrounds, and it's a lot of fun. So that's what I'm working on here, and I've got some receipts that have been collecting in my purse. I can just use my 25-cent school glue and glue away. Without further ado, let me tell you about the 10 things I've learned. I'm sure I've learned actually more than 10 things, but I had to choose 10 things. When I started my YouTube channel 7-ish years ago, I did it on a whim, because I had heard of somebody who simply did it on their smartphone. And I thought, I have a smartphone. I could do that. I wonder if I could do that. And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to spend any big amount of money to set yourself up to start creating and sharing your passions. In my case, my passion is scrapbooking, rubber stamping, junk journaling, and making cards. And I have done all my videos on a smartphone. I have an iPhone. So if you've ever thought about it, you do not need to invest a bunch of money in equipment. You can just do it right on your smartphone. The second thing I've learned is that YouTube has a lot of great tips and tutorials and information. And if you lean into YouTube and what they offer, you can learn a lot. And one of the things that I use the most is YouTube Studio. It tells me which videos are being watched, when people are engaged in the video and when their viewership falls off, what holds attention, what countries are people watching from. So it's very, very helpful. It's a very, very helpful tool. And there is even a YouTube app that I can access right on my smartphone. I don't even have to get on a computer to look at all that great data. A lot of people who have YouTube channels do not edit their videos, and that is okay. I enjoy editing my videos. I find that it's super easy. I do it on my iPhone, and I use an app called iMovie. I cannot recommend it enough. Super easy to cut out ums and ahs or background noise. My videos are not perfect, and that's okay, but editing really helps quite a bit. The fourth thing I've learned is that collaborations are a great way to meet other creators and to have a community that supports you. Right now, I'm doing a couple different collaborations. One of them is called Stamping Sunday. Another is Stamp Play. I also do Artisan Journal Prompt 2025 and Art journal bonus prompt 2526 is the newest collaboration that I'll be starting. And I've found a very supportive community here through those collaborations. If you're new to being a YouTube creator, look for open collaborations that welcome you to join in. And this is a great way to meet other creators and also grow your channel. The fifth thing that I've learned as a YouTube creator is to get to the point. Personally, I appreciate when a creator tells me what their video's about and they get right into the content. No fluff, just get into it. Because if you have something that you want to share with your audience, tell them what it is and get down to business. It's just a courteous thing to do, and I really try not to waste anybody's time here. I try to explain what I'm gonna tell you about it, and leave some information down in the description of the video that would be helpful if you have it. If I don't have content that you want to watch, I hope that you'll know that within the first 30 seconds of the video, and then you can move on if you want to. I don't want to waste anybody's time. The next thing I have learned is about copyright. In my videos, I use music that my sister and brother-in-law have created, and they hold the copyright. And I had to get written permission, even from my sister and brother-in-law. I had to have written permission to use their music, and every time I use it, I have to fill out a form submitted to the copyright holder through YouTube. It's very important to protect copyrighted material, and YouTube helps make that easy. I have never had a problem filling out the form and having it approved in a timely manner for me to use that. I can publish my video without waiting for that approval. So it's no problem at all. And I really feel like their music adds something to my videos, something unique, a little ambiance, something interesting to maybe listen to and help relax and enjoy the video a little bit more than you would without music in that background. The next thing I've learned is this is widely a very supportive community. I've had very little problem with trolls or nasty comments, and if you did happen to get that, you can block people, you can remove comments, but I've had hundreds and hundreds of videos, and I can count on one hand the number of times that I've needed to remove someone. It's honestly not a problem. It's been a wonderfully supportive community. The next thing I've learned is to value my viewers. I try to come prepared and ready to share with something that you might find interesting and that might inspire you to create something of your own. I'm not a perfect scrapbooker, card maker, stamper, junk journaler, but I love to share the hobby, and I think that there are so many talented people out there, and it's so rewarding and cathartic to create that I hope maybe someone sees a video and decides to try something. Maybe you're gonna try to make a snippet roll with some of your scraps because you see me working on this, or maybe it gives you an idea for something else. So value your viewers if you become a YouTube creator. The ninth thing that I've learned as a creator is to have fun. If you're doing this and you're not having fun, why are you doing it? It's rewarding if this is what you enjoy. If you enjoy sharing ideas and you enjoy the hobby and you want to encourage others to do paper crafts and use their stash, then you're having fun doing that. And hopefully, because I'm having fun, hopefully that makes my videos better. If I wasn't having fun and I was sitting here and being all frustrated, I'm not sure that'd be very fun to watch. So have fun. My 10th thing that I will share is to consistently upload. Find what works for you and upload consistently. Once a week, twice a week. If that's too much, you can record your videos and then schedule them to publish later. So I find once or twice a week is good for me, sometimes more, sometimes less. And there are times that I record ahead of time and then schedule it to publish. If you have any questions about the 10 things I've learned, please let me know in the comments. I always love to hear from viewers. It makes my day to hear from you. I just love it. I know everyone can't watch and comment, but if you can, I love hearing from you. Sir Scraps-a-Lot and Pixie Parchment always remind me to tell you, keep on scrapping, stamping, and paper crafting.